everybody. I'm doing a Zodiac energy reading for Virgo for the month of September. I'm going to relax. We're going to tune into the most meaningful wisdom and healing that I can share with you for this month. So here we go. Virgo, September 2022. What's the energies look like? What's going to support Virgo through this month? So it's basically like layers of the unknown. There's nothing tangible. There's nothing discernible here other than I see invisible planes of glass. Through these many planes of glass, there seems to be quite a large machine, and the machine is threatening, okay? But there's no sound, there's no sensation of fear, there's no sensation of this threatening machine is actually threatening. It just looks threatening, okay? I can tell that these planes of glass are actually silencing the sound. So if I remove the planes of glass, I mean, there's literally layers that are in between you, Virgo, and what this big machine of terror is all about. So if I can remove these planes of glass, we can find out if it's something to truly be afraid of or it's not that big of a deal. Maybe you feel uncomfortable, you feel worried, you feel nervous about something. So you've put some barrier there, silence the sound. Now I can live with whatever I've got going on inside myself or in my own little world. Maybe there's something bigger out there I don't know how to face, could look menacing, not actually be menacing. So I'm just removing these planes of glass so we can find out for sure, okay? You don't want me to. Okay. I tell you that you're better off actually taking in the actual sound of this machine so that way we can devise an approach to it. Because if we stay behind the glass, you're basically like an ostrich with your head in the sand. We need to remove the glass. It's literally soundproof, bulletproof, but it's actually a sign of fear and weakness. You need to really face what's ahead of you, okay? And don't be afraid of it. Because now I'm starting to realize this glass is a reason for protection, but you need to remove the protection and really expose yourself to what you're afraid of, okay? And I see that you have a lot of kind of energy guards up. And these energy guards are not going to let me remove your protection. And your protection is an illusion, okay? It's not actually real protection. It's not you facing your fear moving forward. It's you resisting. And now you're resisting that much more. And now you're threatening the actual solution here because you're not ready for facing this yet. Oh, trust me, you're ready, okay? You're ready. So I'm just making all your illusions disappear. It's time, okay? It literally is time. It's better for you this way. It kind of reminds me of a parent that their child is terrified of the water and they just chuck them in. It's better for you to just get tossed in and figure this out in this place of fear and realize that you can do it. Or maybe the parents trying to teach the kid how to ride a bike without training wheels. It's like there's this terrifying element of, I'm going to die, I'm going to fall, don't do this to me. Parent says it's for your greater good. And then you have to face this terror event, okay? But it is actually going to help you grow big time. It's better for you this way. Keep saying that. So what is Virgo truly afraid of, and what is September offering here? An opportunity to face fear, to maybe devise a plan in order to make yourself feel more comfortable in facing the fear. Maybe you're going to get someone to help you in the process of facing something bigger or greater than yourself. You decided it was greater than you, so now it is. Is that what this is about? They want me to try to hear the sound of this great, terrifying machine, okay? So I'm going to leave you, Virgo, and I'm going to go to your fear, okay? Fear is actually calling your name. You know what this reminds me of now? This is just another angle, okay? You know how sometimes we can feel like we know somebody, or we feel like we know the situation, or we've seen in the past, it always works out like this, and now we're trying to prepare ourselves for a conversation, or I'm going to cross paths with this person. I'm going to prepare myself for anything and everything they might say, and I'm going to assume all of these things in order to be prepared for something that makes me extremely uncomfortable. But it's almost like clear all of that out of the way and be completely innocent to something that's going to feel like a first time for you. And let yourself be pleasantly surprised. Almost like if you've blown anything out of proportion, September may help you to see that it was safe all along. And to find comfort in just winding down, sending the energy down, and knowing that just let any kind of assumptions go. And just let yourself step towards something that makes you uncomfortable, and then allow yourself to be pleasantly surprised. This feels like a dam that needs to break. It feels like an energy that needs to give. It feels like you need more breath in your heart and more safety and security that's genuine, because you're facing the discomfort. You're realizing it's not such a discomfort, and now you're letting your many walls go. So now you're more exposed to living than hiding from life, okay? So that's the message for Virgo for September. Pretty interesting. Thank you very much for watching. If you're interested in exploring a session with me, come visit me at my website at abbeynormalswisdomquest.com. I'm also on Patreon at patreon.com/abbeynormalswisdomquest. Have a great day. Have a great September.